Hello, folks. My name's Trey. Some people call me Riggs, some people call me Riggs Demon. I decided I'm going to go ahead and make a video today. Now, I should be making a video on content. I should be watching a computer and, making funny shit, but I'll be honest with you. I don't have a fucking computer, and I got no funny shit to talk about. But what I can discuss with y'all today is the reality of stock market. Now, this ain't my usual thing, and it's not gonna be funny, and I don't care who wants to hear it or see it, but it's gonna be great advice for you. I suggest everybody invest in some Plantier technology, some Bitcoin. Definitely invest in. I'm not sure which company just yet, but it's factual. They're about to put fucking computer scanners in every damn car. Now I should look it up, but I don't care. I'm not trying to help you make money. Fuck all y'all. But I'm just trying to say that they're about to put these scanners in all these cars, and I mean that means it's going to jump up in price like ridiculousness, right? Now that's dangerous because those cars with the shit's going to read your face to see if you're drunk, high, whatever, and it won't let you drive. That's not really what they're doing. What they're really doing is they're going to be face recognitioning you to tell whether you have a warrant or not, and the car will probably drive you to the police station if you know you got a ticket or whatever. But more importantly, they'll be able to track, follow, and do everything you're doing. And it's not a good thing. So I'm gonna give you two free tips here. Number one, invest in the cars. You remember the fucking Junkers for Cash? There was a reason they destroyed all those so-called animated auto what. Basically, they said they were worthless. Blah blah. They were the best cars we ever had. They destroyed the whole fucking resale market on the used car market. Blah blah blah. And they destroyed those cars. Those were running cars. They could have literally given them to homeless people, sell them to everybody else. Blah blah. Whoop de whoop. Helped everybody out. No, they wanted to destroy them for a reason, and it wasn't for fucking what you're thinking. It wasn't for electric cars. It was not for fucking Tesla. No, no, no. It was for what they're doing now. So, though I don't agree with none of it, if you want to make some money, here's a free tip. Go ahead and invest in that shit. And go ahead and make sure that you fucking invest in Bitcoin, invest in wartime bonds, and invest in Lockheed Martin. Now, I guarantee you, in the next week or so, that shit's going to go through the fucking roof. Now, I know most people don't pay attention. They don't care. They think whatever. And I don't care what side you're on, Democrat, Republican. You probably believe what you want to believe, and that's all gravy, baby. I don't care. But let's listen to it. As a person who used to support that cocksucker, but I don't know more, never voted, never will, but I'm just trying to tell you, he's literally said that war was ended 9 times, maybe 10 or 11 at this point. Now we're completely ramping up, sending everybody over there. It's happening. It's going down. So Lockheed Martin, if you don't understand, is literally the people that provide all the military shit. We're about to fucking go surplus on that, right? The reason I say invest in Bitcoin, well, more importantly, of course, invest in gold and silver. That'd be a real bet. I mean, honestly, that's your safest bet. Every country will take that. But what I'm trying to get at is the U.S. dollar is about to go to shit. The Bitcoin dollar is only worth something because even with those countries that will no longer take American dollars and I know y'all don't know politics. I'm not trying to get into all that shit. I'm not a politics guy. What I'm trying to say is though, currently the Strait of Hormuz, which they say is open, which it ain't open, ain't been open. The war's still going. I mean, don't take a genius to realize you can pay attention to that. Even though he said it's over 9 times and we defeated them, blah blah blah. Everybody's going through. No, 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 no. Um, Warships ain't getting attacked. Da, da, da. There was literally just news I just watched like 5 minutes ago. They fucking attacked our ships. We attacked. And trust me, it is what it is. You can't trust mainstream media, so fuck them all. Long and short of it is though, and I don't like this, but yeah, you got to invest in doomsday. Now, I don't mean dry canned goods or guns and ammo, which is always a good investment. I don't give a fuck who you are. Always invest in guns, bullets, and ammo. You can always trade it. 9 millimeter and 22s and 223s are your best bet. They always will be. I know people like what they like, but 22 is the most common ammunition ever made. It's the most easy, reputable to get. It is literally usable, and I don't care who you are or what you think you can do. Motherfucker, anybody shoot you with a 22, it still puts a bullet in you. And if they shoot you right, it'll kill you. So, basically, invest in the reality of where we're living. And again, I repeat, no politics involved, no blah, 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 no doomsday bullshit. I'm just saying, if you want to make some money, this is how you do it. Now, as the news is telling you this, that, and the other, and trust me, the stocks are going up and down. And, of course, every goddamn fucking Friday, if you don't know, fuck these goddamn cigarettes. These fucking... Whoever invents a cigarette like we used to have that didn't fucking have this fire safe shit, invest in that, because I swear to God, we'd all buy that in a heartbeat. We'd so buy that in a heartbeat. But go ahead and invest in everything that's negative. And I'm talking, that's for your family. That's for your wife, your children, your family. You know what I mean? You need that money. But like I just told you, your dollar bill's about to be worth shit. The petrodollar is what we lived on, and it's gone to shit. Now, I know you understand the concept. We suppose they're shipping oil out, blah, blah, blah. We're drilling. We have more oil than anybody else in any of those foreign nations. We really do in Alaska, everywhere else. And even Trump's bragging about it all the time. And it's true. We are about to be an exporter. But not me and you. The government, the elites, they're about to be exporters. He's about to take over Cuba. He done took Venezuela. And he's about to take Cuba. And I mean, it's all for them, not us. I mean, it's a fucking doomsday plan. So my suggestion is go ahead and invest in these for the quick term. And again, it's going to go up, it's going to go down, but trust me, it's going to explode very quickly. We are in World War III, been in it for a minute. If you know anything about history, World War I and World War II, they didn't immediately start with literally us sending thousands of troops over there to Normandy and even Vietnam and everywhere else. No, but we've been in it for a long time. We're still in it. It's just we've never been in this situation where it's so fucking crazy. They're just lying out their ass. There's been no ceasefires. There's been no deals. There never was. Israel apparently runs our country. But Israel's getting the shit bombed out of it. They're fucked. But it's on purpose. That Iron Dome is there, and they can do their shit. They let it happen. They're wanting that because they want to blow up the other people's ideology. You know? And again, I'm not getting into that. I'm just saying, if you want to make some money, listen to me here. Invest in Planetair. Invest in Lockheed Martin. And invest in Bitcoin or any other kind of fucking currency of the sort. You know what I mean? And you'll be okay. Definitely always gold and silver. Fucking always gold and silver. But what people forget is gold and silver's cool. It's cool. It makes money. But people keep forgetting about what you really need. Half the country's on fire right now. You know what's on fire right now? The farmlands, the beef, and all that shit. And right now they're trying to make a monopoly because they're saying the Brazilians got the monopoly. There's 4 countries that, and 2 of them are in Brazil, blah, blah, blah. And that's good cowboy meat. Don't get me wrong. USDA, American, anything is shit. It's poison, it's crap, and it's worth crap. Don't invest in none of that. So even though they're saying they're going to try to fucking get it on there, and they will take a fucking, I swear to God, they will take a goddamn monopoly on it, even though that's what they're trying to break up. Don't do that. Don't do that. So your best bet is to invest in what they're doing. No, this ain't long term. This is just literally, I'm not going to fuck with you. We're at the end. I mean, it is what it is. But if you're like me, you're going to survive. If you care about your loved ones and your family, you're going to know how to hunt, skin a buck, and run a trout line. You understand? You'll survive. So don't worry about prepping. Don't worry about that bullshit. No. Because people like me and a few others, we're going to come and take all your shit first chance we get. How many guns you got or defense you think you got. You're fucking suburban pieces of shit, and we're going to take your shit. And normally that's called a marauder, but I'm not a marauder. I'm just a common sense individual. I'm not going to waste my time fucking prepping and preparing. I'm going to pay attention to all you cocksuckers prepping and preparing, and I'm going to come jack all your shit when you're not looking. I'm not going to hurt your family or nothing. I'm just going to come take all your shit. More than likely, you won't even know it's gone until you go to look for it. That's how I'm going to take it. And I'm not even the best or the most cleverest, trust me, but I'm just saying there's people out there that that's what they do, plan for, do it already, and they're going to keep doing it. So basically, what I'm trying to tell you is free advice. Invest in the technology that they're about to put in the cars because they're going to put them in all the cars, which is fucking. I wish I knew the name of it, but I don't know it at the top of my head. But I mean, I'm sure it's out there. It's a company, and they're already talking about it. They're going to put it in all the fucking cars. That's why they made all the antiquated vehicles that we used to use, which are great, and they killed them all for a purpose. You know, junk for clunkers, shit, whatever, cash for clunkers. They're fucking assholes. It was for this purpose, and it wasn't for fucking. It wasn't for fucking saving the environment. It wasn't for fucking eco boost. It wasn't for fucking electric cars. It's to make sure they could fucking have a car that they could have computers in. Keep in mind, the cars we own that were great and you still should own, old trucks, old Jeeps, old shit like that, it's not a computer in it, left, right, or center. They can't track it. They can't cut it. They can't even EMP it, is what I'm trying to get across to you. Anything with a fucking electronic anything, if you got a dash on that bitch, if you got anything electronic on your car, they don't even need that face recognition shit. I mean, they can just send a fucking radio wave and they got it and they do that shit and it will cut your shit and you'll be fucked. So that's another good investment. Buy yourself some goddamn old school S10s and just old trucks and shit, and that'll be worth tons, I swear to God. So pay attention to that. And more importantly, like I say, if you're not going to invest in stocks, invest in what you're really going to need. Now, I know it sounds silly, but everybody's thinking 223, 776, shit like that. No, fuck that. You don't want NATO shit. There's a reason why we have a 223 and they have a 765. It's so our shit won't mix. Every motherfucker's got a 9mm and a 22. Every motherfucker. And that shit is abundant. And it's still cheap at the moment. Grab it while you can get it. You remember a few years ago, and I doubt you do, when they took out Wolf bullets, because Russia, before you even went into this goddamn war, they wanted to take out Wolf bullets. I love me some Wolf bullets, but it's from Russia, and they fucking hated that shit. But it wasn't because it was from Russia, and there was no embargoes at the moment. It was they fucking still cut it. And you know why? Exactly. And then there was the bullet shortage a few years ago, if you remember. I'm from Texas, so I do. There was no shortage. There was an intentional fucking you can't buy it because we're not going to give it to you. Now, I told people then, if you invest in a shitload of that crap and bought a bunch of Wolf, and I did too. I bought a bunch of fucking Wolf 9mm. About like $60 worth. It's coming like, I don't know, 40 or 50 at the time because I bought bundles. 40 or 50, 25 packs. I was able to flip them bitches for fucking triple what I paid back then just because motherfuckers couldn't get the shit and they still wanted that shit because that was a good fucking range bullet, A range bullet, you don't need fucking hollow points. You don't need fucking full metal jacket. You just need to fucking aim right and shoot straight. You understand? You kill an animal, feed your family, or you can hurt somebody who's trying to hurt you. End of story. So pay attention to that shit, okay, people? Pay attention to that. And it don't cost much, man. You can get on Cash App $1. You can fucking play some stocks. You can even do the shit that I've been seeing some advertisements for where you just need $20 and an AI will trade for you for a month. You can do that shit too. I don't care what you do. You don't have to take my advice. But definitely invest now because you are in the shit. World War III has been going on for a minute. And y'all just don't pay attention to it. Intel stock will go up. It goes down at the moment, but it'll go up. And I don't know why it's going to go up because it has a lot to do with what I'm referring to as far as the electronic shit. Planetair is another one. And like I say, Lockheed Martin's the best. But buy it now and just watch it. Just watch it. And when it spikes, don't sell early because this shit ain't going to stop soon. No war stops soon. We're in fucking Afghanistan for 20 years. When I was a kid, my brother went to Desert Storm. And they had every tank in every nation. I mean, fucking, they knocked out Kuwait. in those goddamn oil fields in like 3 days just by running every tank. I mean, that's my point. It shouldn't have took 20 years. We were over there to protect. And I had friends that were there, and trust me, it's true. We were there to protect poppy season weed. Was what it was. So just take the advice. Don't take the advice. I don't give a fuck. And this ain't the video I meant to make. It's just fuck it. I don't know what to say today. It's early in the morning. Bit of an insomniac. I ain't sleep. I've had a bad night. But this is my first and probably my most valuable video I ever put out, because my next ones, and if I do make a next one, it's only going to be what my wife decided I should probably do, is just make commentary jokes, salty cracker type shit, And yes, I'm going to be a fucking whore. I'm going to be asking for sponsors. I'm going to tell you straight up, I don't care about your views or your fans and shit. Nah, nigga, I'm there for the money. I'm there for the money. And yes, I just said nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm a white boy from Texas, and it just means a word. So fuck you and suck my dick if you got a problem with it. You understand me, motherfucker? Because right now I'm seeing a bunch of videos of motherfuckers talking about they need to exterminate all white people, kill everybody's white, blah, 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 blah. And that's bullshit. And matter of fact, if you're unaware, the motherfucker I was just hollering at on the phone is one of my favorite people in the world. It's a little young black boy. My cousins are black. My nephews are Mexican. My uncle's fucking illegal. Tojo, I love them all. And a racist bone in my goddamn body. But I'll tell you this. There's a shit ton of hateful bones in my body, and I don't like people that are out to hurt other people. I don't like people that are out to cause shit, and I don't like nobody that's out to cause conflict. And like I said, I once supported what I thought was a good idea. I never voted, never will, because I don't believe in government. I've always been an anarchist. But I'm starting to see, man, 30 years of being friends with cocksuckers and pedophiles. First term, okay. Second term, man, you've done everything wrong. Gas is higher than it was under Biden. Fucking food's high as shit. We're in 3-4 wars, and half our country of the United States is literally on fire currently. But you don't know that because the news ain't on. But do you know what's burning? Our cattle fields, our crop fucking fields. And every time it burns, the government comes in and buys it and then builds a bunch of fucking electric shit there. From Hawaii to California to Wisconsin to right now in Texas. A bunch of shit's burning. Arizona, I just saw, was burning too. Pay attention. It's common sense shit. So what I'm trying to say to you is, oh yeah, in hams, $5.99 a 6-pack, tall boys. And it actually tastes pretty fucking good. So I'm just saying. When it comes to fucking financial advice, I'm not good with my own money, but I'm good with giving people advice and telling them what's what. It is what it is. The relevancy of this is this video is giving y'all all a bunch of advice while I'm sitting here completely fucked and broke. And I got a couple dollars in those stocks, and those couple dollars started off with $1 and made 4 off it. I just paid attention, traded this one, traded that one. Imagine if you put 20 in what I'm talking about. You'd be up 60 or 70. And if you leave it where I tell you to leave it, you'd be up 100, 200 in the next week or two. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And no, I'm not remotely a stock market person. I don't follow any of that shit. I don't know crap about it. I just know about society and humans. I know what we're doing. I know where it's going. So forth and so on. So, with all that said, even though this is my first quote-unquote video, and it's probably the longest I'll ever make because it's goddamn already at 1934 right now. I just wanted my first one to be the most important one, you know? Now, I should be charging you assholes for this information. I really should. Because the whole point of doing these videos is I don't give a fuck about fame. I don't give a fuck about fans or followers. I don't want sponsors. I mean, even shit I don't support. You pay me $1,000 to fucking run an ad for you, bitch. I'm running that ad, 100%. The only things I'm not gonna run is obviously anything negative, anything that's I know for a fact poisonous or against my morality. But I'll be straight up with you. It's a paid sponsor, which means they paid me to say it. Unlike the rest, I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna pretend I use it or I'm like, oh, use it on my show. Blah 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 blah. Now, if they send me samples and shit, I'll take it, and I'll be honest with you. Even when they're paying me, I'll tell you if it's shit or not, but I'll still take their fucking money. You know what I mean? Capitalism. I'm not a communist, motherfucker. So that being said, all I gotta say is, hey Oakland, Oakland, got any advice? Got any advice for them? Oakland, Oakland. Got any advice? They need. I'm working on her. She's gonna get the picture soon. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut this now because fucking it's gone too long. But like literally, peace, green leaves, and I hope you paid attention to everything I just said. And always remember to chunk up your three. Gulf Coast Hustlers. Bam. And that three can be chunked up this way too, or it can be chunked up this way, or it can be chunked up this way. I don't give a shit how you do it. Just remember, Riggs Demon, Trey Dyer, chunk up that three. Peace, love, green leaves. I hope somebody can get some money off of the advice. This will be my last free fucking video to any of you.